What's up, everybody? Part number 2. So we're going to talk about workout 2 for week 2 of phase 1. All right. So the exercises, they're going to be the same. Okay? They're not going to be changing for the next 4 weeks. You still have your barbell hip thrust. You still have your single arm dumbbell row, the wall ball or the target ball, hanging toe to bar, and then your assault bike for this workout. All right. So just like the deadlift, like I was saying, the reps go from 12 last week to 10 this week. So try to add on a little bit more weight. It can be as small as just adding on 5 pounds on each side, or because this movement might be a bit more of a stronger one for some of you guys, you can maybe take a slightly bigger jump. Okay, do not skip out on the barbell hip thrust warm up either. Just like I said in the last video, you guys will take 2 sets, anywhere between 5 to 8 reps. Again, preferably on the higher end of 8 reps, and then use those 2 warm-up sets to gradually get to the weight that you want to work at. Okay, now, I didn't mention this in the last video, but for the barbell hip thrust or even the barbell deadlift, you guys have 2 sets. Okay, now within those 2 working sets that you're doing, say for example 2 sets of 10, maybe one set you end up doing 100 pounds, but at the end of that set you figure, I could definitely add on a little bit more weight and do the same amount of reps. Well, you don't have to stick with that same weight. If you took 100 pounds in the first set, then maybe bump it up to 110 in the next set. All right. You don't have to keep the weight the same. You can still continue to gradually work your way up. All right. For the dumbbell single arm row, okay, preferably just taking a slightly heavier dumbbell if possible. You can also use a kettlebell as well too. That's perfectly fine. The reps for the dumbbell rows going to be the same throughout the whole next 4 weeks. All right. The wall ball, so this one's going to be slightly different. Instead of going down in reps, we're actually going to go up. So instead of 2 sets of 10, you're now going to be doing 2 sets of 12. All right. With the wall ball, try to string together the reps consecutively. So when that ball is coming down, you're already sitting in your squat, you catch, and then right out of the squat, you're going to toss that ball up. Okay. If you want to try to pick a heavier wall ball as well too, go ahead. All right. The hanging toe to bar, those reps are pretty much going to stay the same. I know for a fact that this is an exercise that a lot of you guys can tend to struggle on. So the reps are going to be the same. Just try to clean up your form as much as possible. All right. And then finally for the assault bike, like I said, for the ski, push yourself as hard as you can. Try to best your time on it. All right. And then when you guys are done, go ahead and write it on the mirror. All right.